Hello, hello. My name is Scala,
Hello, my name is Ihus.
and together we are War Thunder podcast Two Aces. And today we're gonna talk about, can you guess? Yes, USSR ground vehicles. And Ihus, what can we start with? What's the general information?
The general information. Well, general information.
I know
Uh,
this. I know this is your preferred country for the ground vehicles. You have played it a lot, and researched almost all of it. So,
well, this is the nation I started. I started my wars under. I started there playing, and exactly with the ground vehicles of the USSR. Yeah, I am almost done. From the Tech 3, not counting premium vehicles and special event vehicles, from 94 tanks, which there are in the Tech 3 in total, I have 85. So I'm nine tanks short.
okay. For me, it's long grind away ahead of me. But yeah, let's start with rank one. And what do you remember?
Oh, what do I remember? Well, I played a lot of tanks for this nation. I tried more than half of them. I mean, I have tried in the battlefield. But that what I remember from the first year, and what statistics in War Tenders is saying that mostly I played with BT tanks in the first column of the Tech tree, and as I remember, they were pretty good gun, fast, so they were pretty good, and pretty good armor for them as so. And of course, I tried the T26, T28. Don't remember playing with T70. I don't know why.
I think it was added later on in the
Ah,
patches.
well, maybe, yeah,
That might be the reason.
yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's also same thing. BT5, BT7. I even have rolled a talisman on the BT7 modified with 1937. Uh, yeah, what's the like general general information about the first year? Remember when we talked about Germany and USA about the cannons and armor? What would you say for USSR? What are the strong sides?
No, the internet is saying that they are pretty good armor, yeah. But I also remember the gun also is pretty good. So I would say first years there are there are no worst side of the tanks. The armor and the gun is pretty good, both of them. So I don't know. For the Germany, yeah, there is paper armor. That's you can feel that while playing, yeah. But for USSR, I didn't felt myself playing that the armors was worse than other nations. I could say it's the same level, maybe a little bit better even.
That's what people say that USSR are overpowered, maybe. Do you agree with that?
Maybe for some specific tanks. We will talk about some tanks which are in the second and third rank. Yeah, there I could agree they are overpowered. In
Okay,
first tier, I don't know. I don't think so. But in the second and third, maybe in fourth rank, yeah, there are some vehicles which is really powerful, and they are they. If you compare with the other nation tanks in these ranks, yeah, they are way above them.
okay, let's jump into second rank, and this is one of my favorites. The setups are really good. I would even say great. I purchased the T34 pack, and one of the best investments for this ranked research from rank till rank 3. and that's what I did. Premium vehicle. Plus, I added a couple more T-34s, and when I felt a little bit frustrated or a little bit angry, I switched over to KV-1, tank that you can't really destroy at that rating, especially if you're playing same rating or lower rating against. And yeah, this is what the setup was. I really enjoyed. What about you?
The same for me. Except I don't have the premium vehicle, right? I used only those who are in the tech tree. But yeah, and well, that's the T-34 is one of that tanks that which is really overpowered when playing with the same battle rating or lower. The tanks is it's dominating in the battlefield. So basically, yeah, if you are playing with USSR, you need to go maximum fast to tier 34 and then play with that unit
Yep,
for a long time. And if you want to play some talismans on them, uh, yeah, that's gonna pay mm,
pay off. Yeah,
pay off. Yeah.
that's what I did actually. That's what I did, and I bought this T-34, and I started to playing with the USSR, and this is the way I researched the first rank, second rank, and third rank. When I switched over to again T-34s, but four seven five. Well, now it says 50. I don't even remember. Was it 50? But looks like the setup was 50, T-34, KV-85, and the IS-1.
Well,
KV-85, if I remember correctly, was KV 1S. No, before that,
no, there was KV-85.
always KV-85.
KV-1S is in the second rank.
Okay. Oh
You
yeah,
see
now
the
it's.
last one in the second column, yeah.
Oh yeah. But I think they
But let
renamed some tanks.
possible and change battle rating. That's definitely for very much of them the battle rating is changed. Let's back to the second rank about the tank we need to discuss. It's KV2. Do you agree?
Oh yeah,
Very special tank, I would say. Well, if this tank sees you and shoots, well, basically you're dead. There is a small chance that you're gonna survive after hit from this tank, for which is how much is 152 millimeters in the second rank?
yeah. I think so. I
Yeah,
think you're right. Yeah,
yeah. Oh my God, overpowered cannon. But of course, 40 seconds reload rate. It's it's tough for the second tier.
yeah. 43 seconds rollout time, almost a
Yeah,
minute. And yeah, there are a couple of these tanks around. Like I don't know how would you would call them, troll tanks or not, but like Broombar, for example. Yeah, KV2.
also
Chiha shotgun uh, in Japanese 3, I think, and
yeah.
other tanks that they're using these very big caliber, high explosive ammunition
Like they're
shells.
calling somewhere the well, not calling it. They are actually through. There are ship's cannons
Yeah,
on the tank.
that's true. Yeah.
So, but these tanks are pretty easy to kill. Shoot the turret. The armor is not so great, and basically you're gonna destroy this tank.
Yep. Uh, so let's move on to rank 3.
Let's move on.
Uh, I know you played a lot with the IS-1, and
Yeah, I really enjoyed that because, first of all, you don't play with heavy tanks mostly because they are slow and the reload rate is higher than for the other tanks, right? That's the
e-
main reason why people
exactly,
don't choose to play with heavy tanks. Well, this tank is pretty fast and the reload rate is the same as medium tank T-34,
even faster,
even
even
faster,
faster.
even faster. So
Yeah.
why not choose to play with this tank?
all the three tanks they have these 85 millimeter cannons, and
Yeah.
T-34 is almost 11-second reload rate. KV-85 and IS-1 is
Well,
9.6.
Scala, I would think you need to change. You have maybe realistic mode on because have different seconds on my screen. Oh
No,
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 it's arcade.
it's
Ar-
arcade, yeah.
Ah, okay. A little bit different seconds on the vehicle. So maybe
Um,
it depends on the crew.
for you, it's faster.
Yeah,
Then it's definitely a crew. I
then
haven't
it's crew.
invested a
Yeah,
lot in a crew
yeah,
training,
yeah.
but okay,
Okay.
it doesn't matter that much,
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah. It
course.
doesn't matter. There's 1 second. It's not so great. Yeah, but yeah, that is one of the heavy tanks which I really enjoying playing with. I played a lot of games with this tank, so really, really enjoyed that.
Uh, do you have any premiums in rank 3 or rank 4?
Nope, nope, nope,
Any talismans?
no. Also no.
Ooh, then heavy grind.
Yeah. Well, this is my first nation, first tech tree. I didn't want to invest any money. Well, it's free to play game. I'm new at this. I'm just trying out technique. I didn't know the pluses from the premium vehicles. I didn't know pluses from the premium account and so on and so on. And it's come with playing this game, and then you understand where is the pluses to get the premium vehicles. Plus, I didn't get any luck to roll for something from the battle trophy.
Yeah.
Also,
Well, the battle trophy is a topic for another day, I think,
of course, yeah,
and the luck of it. And but
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I know that I pushed myself really through, and I went to the rank 4 and T-34 again, IS-2, which now changes drastically from IS-1. And I think I played with Antier, Zesu maybe. I don't know. I don't really remember that correctly, but
I suppose you play with ZSU, so it's also the vehicle. Need to mention this vehicle because it's the start of. They are in the higher tiers. There are more new different modifications of this vehicle. This is great anti-air. Not for shooting down planes, for shooting tanks.
well, I mean
Great.
Zesu 37, the old version.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That also was the same.
Hmm.
There's lower tiers there.
Okay.
So, well, you see, 37 millimeter cannon.
Yeah.
So basically, it could destroy a
Well,
couple of
the
tanks.
thing is, I don't know about you, but I didn't really enjoy rank 4. I didn't play with these tank destroyers, so I can't really comment on those. But IS-2, T-34, 5760 rating. Oh, I struggled a lot, and I was raging a lot as well because I was pushing myself to get the T-54s,
Yeah.
but I didn't really enjoy it.
Well, T-3485 and ES2 is the first two vehicles I put talismans on.
Okay.
Well, but that time when I put the talisman on, ES2 was also 5.7. So they changed the battle rating for ES2.
Mm, but what's the point, like pushing up it to 6-0? It still have very low slow reloading rate,
Yeah, but the great cannon.
122 millimeters. Yeah,
Well,
there's a
we
difference.
at the same we are playing the couple of games with ES2.
Ihus, we lost you there a bit. Okay, mean,
See in almost
sorry,
every
Ihus,
game ES2.
sorry we lost
Yes.
you there a bit. So what were you saying
Uh,
again?
uh, you still can use you still when we are playing 7.7 at this point, right? You in a couple of games you can still see ES2 tanks. Maybe of course it's a 44-year modification, yeah, but they are not so different.
We
The
get
people are still using them.
yeah, and these T-44s 122, T-34 100, people are playing with those as well. That's coming from.
Yeah, but I didn't play with these vehicles, and I at the moment I can't remember why. Because yeah, at this point you are playing with different nations the same battle rating 5.7, yeah, and there are a lot of T44, T4400. A lot of players are playing these vehicles, and I can't remember why I didn't play with these vehicles.
It's a
I
little
haven't even modification research out for them.
okay. It's a little bit strange battle rating, I assume. So because of like playing, if you want to play 6770, there is
That
not
could be
really much to
explanation.
choose. Yeah, not really much to choose from.
That could be explanation for that.
Okay, but so you got these talismans, and how many games have you played with them? Do you remember?
Well, T34 85, I have played 500 games, and with ES2, I have played 390.
Yeah, it's very same similar to me. I have 386 and 382
Yeah,
arcade battles. In realistic, I didn't touch them, but
yeah,
anyway. So we're at the rank 5.
yeah.
This is the rank I enjoy. I know that I've
This is the
played.
rank I play most
Yes,
for this
and
nation.
I know I played with the Germany 7-3. Here in USSR, it's 7-7. I have these three excellent tanks, T-54s, all three modifications. Plus, I have ZSU, which is uh, again tank that you probably have really big opinion on.
Agree. Well, I have the same three T54s, but I have talismans only on two of them. I don't know why I didn't put on the third one. So I'm using only two of them in the battle. Well, I about this battle rating. Well, I'm played with the two of the T44s. With one 800 games, with the second almost 1,000 games. So a lot of games with these vehicles. And what can I say about T54? And I suppose you will agree with me. It's it's a really good tank for this for the fifth rank.
Oh yeah,
Of course, it's killable, but it's not so that you can gonna be shot from every tank. Yes, so you need to get the right shot to shoot down this tank. It's not that you can shoot from every side and it's gonna be killed. So that's the plus of this tank. Plus, it's pretty fast, great cannon, great reload speed. Definitely, it's tank to play in this rank with this nation.
oh yeah, couldn't agree more. Plus
Plus, you
you
plus you
have
have yeah.
T10A. That's the premium you have, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm using as a third tank at this point. Before I acquired that vehicle, I was using different tanks as third tank, but I did this T10A I got from the first battle pass, which was in the War Thunder. So I get this tank there, and at the moment I'm using that tank. Not as good as T54.
Oh,
It's definitely worse.
okay.
Plus, the greatest minus is reload rate. Time is much higher,
Yeah, almost
and
20 seconds.
yeah. And you would think it's heavy tank, so it's not destructible. To comparing to ES3, ES4 AIM, M, or ES, I don't know, ES7, which is also premium vehicle. You can't get anymore. Uh, this tank shoots down pretty easily.
Mm. Okay, and so ZSU. I know you have the few words about this one, this tank as well.
Yeah. uh, Already when I played actively with this anti-air, it was pretty good for shooting down tanks. But lately, a lot of people are using them, and absolutely not as anti-airs. They're going to the point, they're killing tanks, they're going to the enemy respawn points, killing from there. Well, 57 millimeter gun. It's really, really good.
And
You need, yeah,
yeah, I'm looking at the bullets, and this is probably BR281 SP, 151 millimeter penetration rate.
yes. And you put armor piercing when you are going to against the tanks, not the planes, and you do the stuff.
Yeah, I haven't played it a lot with it because I have the talisman on T-54s, but maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should.
But you have talismans on the T-54, so you can try out just to try it, just for the fun of it.
Yeah. Well, that's my plan. I'm using T-54s to research all the fourth rank, all the tank destroyers, research fifth rank, and gonna go through all the sixth rank as well. Uh,
That that is what I did.
okay, and anything from the sixth rank that you enjoy?
Uh, well, I played with only three vehicles there. I played like, I don't know, maybe 200 games with each of them. I play with T62, uh, not the M1 packet, but T62 is, which is 8.3. I played with T72A. This is the first tank I buy additional crew for Lions, not for Eagles, but Lions. I put the crew updated crew on this vehicle because I wanted to play with this tank more, but I don't know. I lost the interest. I don't know why.
Hmm.
It's more fun for me to play with a lower tier, and when research is going on, so I can do that. That is the second tank, and then I play with T64A.
T62A.
64A.
Six.
T64A.
Okay, this one.
The second column, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, these are the vehicles I played. I know that a lot of players are playing with ETA1, BMP second and third. They are setting even and Sturm S. But yeah, when we are already talking, I think about in previous episodes that yeah, I can't handle the rockets on these tanks. I have played more than 100 games with BMP one for the fifth rank, but still can't shoot the rockets straight like the others do. Okay, maybe they are changed something for that vehicle, and maybe no, it's easier, but I doubt it. Maybe I need to just try it out,
Just need to practice more.
and that's also true.
Well, we need to play more and more.
Mhm.
And yeah, so the seventh rank is almost modern vehicles. But and any opinion on those? Because I haven't touched the rank 7 at all.
I have one vehicle there is T72B3. I researched it while it was in the sixth rank. They moved it up and higher its battle rating, but I never played any games. I didn't even buy that vehicle yet.
Hmm.
So no, I didn't play any games with these tanks. I don't have my opinion on them.
Yeah, maybe a
Well,
couple
there is
years later we
there
will.
are a lot of tanks in the sixth rank to play with. so so yeah.
All
But yeah,
right.
there are very good tanks for in this tech tree. So if you are new in War Thunder and you want plan to play tanks and you don't have any preferences which nation to start, I would recommend to start with this nation. It will be much easier to understand the game mechanics and so on.
Also, the same thing
That's
that
my
I spoke
recommendation.
again about the German and USA. You have a lot of different types of tanks available as well. Tank destroyers, light tanks, heavy tanks, anti-airs, a lot of tanks to choose from. Plus, they keep adding tanks almost every patch.
Yes. Even in USSR, there are tanks in lower tiers which I researched out, but I never play with them. For example, in the second rank there is Yak 1029K.
Oh, I got a talisman on that one.
Uh, Hate to play against him. I play lower tiers in the other nations. Yeah, hate to play against this tank. If you didn't load any high explosives in your tank and you are playing against this vehicle, good luck. You won't go do anything.
Yeah, or a machine gun.
Or machine gun, but the perfectly works high explosives.
All right, guys. So I think there's still a lot more to talk about. If
Oh
you have
yeah.
any questions, post them in the comments. We will get to you. And yeah, since we already got some comments from the previous videos, uh, we're gonna talk about maps a bit in the future. So stay tuned and wait for the next episodes. Remember, we are uploading those on Monday and Thursday. Uh, well, thanks for watching. Press subscribe and like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, but still would appreciate it. And well, see you in the next episode.
Okay. Bye bye.